Hi everyone, I am Ida Liu from the National Taiwan University, and I am going to present my work with Intong Huo, Financial Name Entity Recognition, How Far Can LLM Go? I'll first go through our motivations and research questions, related work, and follow up by experiment setup, observations, and conclusions. Name entity recognition is a crucial first step in analyzing financial documents. With the search of large language models and their remarkable performance across a wide range of NLP tasks, their performance in domain-specific tasks, such as NER in the financial domain, remain less explored. Therefore, we aim to fill this gap. We evaluate through advanced LLMs and their smaller counterpart, including GPT-4o, Gemini, and Llama, on the three prompting techniques: direct, in-context learning, and chain of thought, on a financial NER task. We perform our study by investigating the following two research questions. First, how do different LLMs perform in NER tasks under various prompts? Second, what types of mistakes do LLMs commonly make? As LLMs has recently been applied to finance, past research has explored ChatGPT and GPT-4 capabilities in analyzing financial tasks and comparing them to domain-specific models. However, existing research mainly focuses on fine-tuned finance LLMs or individual generic LLMs, lacking comparison of their performance under various prompt designs. Next, the experiment setup. First, we use the most up-to-date financial NER dataset, FINER ORD, as our data. It resolves the imbalance in entity types and removes the ambiguous category from previous datasets. Next, we evaluate the listed LLMs with their lightweight counterpart. We also fine-tune two transformer-based models, BERT and Roberta, for comparison. And next, we use entity level for F1 score and weighted F1 score as our evaluation method, described as below. Finally, we design three different types of prompts: direct prompt, in-context learning, and chain of thought prompt. As shown in the left side figure, the direct prompt first gives instructions for the NER task, followed by the given text and the answer format. For the in-context learning prompt, we simply add the 5 examples after NER task instructions of the direct prompt. For the COT prompt, we use the instructions that think step by step, the design intermediate steps for identifying each name entity in a task, as shown in the right figure. As for the experiments and the result, the table on the right side shows the result to address RQ1. We have three main observations. First, fine-tuned language models consistently outperform generic LLMs. The performance gap can be narrowed through prompt design, few-shot learning, and model size. Second, while few-shot learning generally enhances generic LLM's performance, the table shows that the difference between prompt design is marginal. Moreover, Llama frequently suffers from implied entities error, where it tends to overanalyze and tag words that merely imply a name entity and lead to worse performance in COT prompting. Third, the Gemini series outperformed the GPT and Llama series in the financial NER task after few-shot learning. To answer RQ2, we manually annotated 5 failure types, summarized the limitations, and analyzed the underlying causes based on the response, as shown in the table below. The 5 failure types are: first, contextual misunderstanding or proper none. For example, person names that overlap with location names, or organizational entities that containing person or location names may be incorrectly categorized. Second, pronouns and generic terms, such as university, him, or automakers, are sometimes classified as specific entities. Third, citizenship terms are often misclassified as locations, despite they only referring to national identities. Fourth, implied entities. For example, product names like iPhone or Google Maps are often mislabeled as organizational entities due to their relation to the company. Fifth, finally, LLMs struggle to recognize certain entities, such as abbreviation or long entities, such as address. In conclusion, we highlight several potential directions for improving the performance of LLMs on financial annual tasks. First, tuning LLMs for the financial domain. Since a significant proportion of the observation failure cases involve domain-specific pronouns. Second, implementing self-correction strategies. Our analysis in RQ2 identifies common mistakes made by LLMs. Developing self-verification prompt strategies could allow LLMs to recognize and address these errors. Thank you all for listening.